Hello.
Welcome, students. Summer is over.
Yes.
Time to go back to school.
Get back in your seat. We've got work to do.
And we indeed got work to do. My name is Professor Mike. I'm here with my lovely assistant Peter.
Hello.
Yeah, I saw a very good comment in chat. Where's your schoolgirl outfit?
Yeah,
Peter?
it shrank in the laundry, and then it's too small.
Maybe for you, it's also time to shrink in the laundry a bit.
Well, that and I would have looked silly with the beard. I guess I'm not sure. I could have maybe put some stuff in there for my daughters.
So students,
some clips or I don't know, whatever. Anyway,
I hope you all enjoyed summer.
Yes.
Because now it's time to get serious again.
Exactly, it is.
And today we're going back to school with 2 Point Campus. Very new game.
Yes.
If you're familiar with 2 Point Hospital, then you probably already know how this works.
Or even Theme Hospital.
Theme Hospital, like the
if
old
you're that
version.
old, if you're old enough to remember that, it's kind of the same thing.
If I look like this, I'm old enough to remember that, right?
Well, yeah, you do look old. you look like Phil Collins, one of his.
I don't have the voice of Phil Collins.
No,
huh?
that's true. Yeah.
By the way, before we start,
Yes.
make sure to go to msi.com/2/insider or follow the direct link that our bot will put in the chat once every 5 minutes on Twitch and YouTube.
Yes.
It will redirect you to the Gleam giveaway, and we will give away several Assassin's Creed Valhalla game codes today.
Plus the DLC.
The Dawn of Ragnarok DLC. So you will get the winners will get 2 codes with some instructions on how to redeem them. So make sure to participate. But
Make sure to participate, class.
Ooh, I already see a lot of excuses in the chat. I forgot my homework.
Yeah.
My dog ate my homework. My cat gave birth on my homework.
My PC crashed.
Anke says, Mike, you're very passionate about your job. Hell yeah, I am.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be here.
I see a very good question from Dario.
Oh.
We have to answer questions. Yes, actually you do.
In the end, yes.
Maybe let's already get into that a bit.
If you want to make something of your life, mister. But yes, this is actually a kind of a class thing that we're going to do here today. We're going to try and teach you something. And
This is not a live stream, this is a lecture.
If you do pay attention, it increases your chances of winning something. But we'll explain that later on.
Because the Assassin's Creed is not the only giveaway.
No, exactly. Yeah.
So maybe let's take a little bit of a sneak peek at our promotion that we currently have running for the back to school.
Yes, let's do that. Here we go.
So you already see a very big banner. If you don't see it, like now for example, go to the top bar on the MSI website, what's new? There you will see in the showcase arena, Freshman Pop Quiz Challenge.
And left click.
Yes, make sure to click that. Lecture.
Here we go.
Some more professors. Why am I not in this list, by the way?
Well, I think
Turing,
you actually...
Volta, Freud, Gaudi, Pythagoras. Hey, Professor Mike should be in there, right?
Yeah, well, it's a bit outdated. As you probably noticed, most of these people are like
I could single-handedly replace all of them easily. So lecture, that's indeed what we're going to do today.
Yes.
And in the end, I want you all to take the quiz on this website. Because I'm going to give you very valuable information today.
Yes.
And if you pay attention to class, then you can answer every single question in that quiz. And if you do so, then you can participate in another giveaway where you also have a chance to win one of the $20 Team Wallet codes.
Yes.
That you can, for example, use to get 2 Point Campus.
Exactly.
Just a suggestion. So,
you don't have to.
Make sure to go to msi.com, go to what's new, make sure to find this page and pay attention to this lecture and you will easily pass the quiz.
Not in the UK, I'm not sure, Derek.
It's a very good question.
Yeah.
I'm also not sure.
Did you, when you go to the page, you don't have to select a region, do you?
I didn't, but I'm at the global page currently.
Merrick, you don't want to know how much gel he used today. More than he ever has in the previous 20 years of his life, I'd say, combined.
Yes.
Because he never uses gel.
No, why would I?
But for you guys, just goes to show what we do for you guys.
I take my job as a professor very seriously.
Yes, he does.
So, maybe before we go into the lecture, we can already pick our first winner.
Yeah, let's do that, of the our captive audience. So, as Professor Mike mentioned, you can go to msi.com/2/insider to participate in the link, or in the giveaway, or you can click the link that our trusty Steam Elements bot is posting every 5 minutes on either Twitch or YouTube. So if you're watching on Facebook or any of the Twitter channels, you're welcome to also join us on YouTube or Twitch, because there in the chat it's more reliable that the link will be shared. If you do that, you can perform a couple of actions. The more actions you perform, the better your chance of winning. If you are a regular viewer, you can also put your loyalty bonus points into the mix, which means that basically also just increases your chance of winning.
If you're a freshman, unlucky.
Yeah. Well, but then again, I think it only takes
you can still participate.
It only takes
just if you're not a freshman, you have a slight edge.
Yeah, but it only takes 2 live streams for you to already accrue some of those points. So
true, but then you're not a freshman anymore.
No, not quite. No. What's it then called? Sophomore? I don't know those terms, honestly.
I have no idea, actually.
No, me neither. All right, I'll let you, Professor, pronounce this first.
Elias Ag, congratulations.
Elias Ag.
I don't know if I pronounce it. It's not like egg as in what comes out of a chicken.
No, AGG.
AGG.
Yeah. AGG.
Congratulations, you won a game code for Assassin's Creed Valhalla and an additional code for the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC.
Yes, indeed. So congratulations.
Oh, Chronic knows. Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior.
Ah, there
That's
you go.
the
So,
order.
yeah, so sophomore is like, so if you're second year, you're sophomore, I guess? All right, that's interesting. Again, you know, we don't use those words here in the Netherlands, so we honestly have no idea. We see them in movies and stuff. We hear those terms. And freshman, that one's obvious. But yeah, and it's been a while since, at least for me, since I've been in any kind of school.
And for everyone currently in chat, we're gonna make you seniors in 1 day.
Yes, this is like a crash course.
Exactly. Let's maybe take a look at what we have in our crash course.
Let's do that.
So, first lesson in the MSI Insider Academy. Today we'll talk about motherboards, power supplies, liquid coolers, cases, and chairs. Make sure to pay attention at every single topic, because in the quiz you will get questions from every single topic.
Yep. And you need to answer them all perfectly.
Yep. Otherwise, no chance at a $20 Steam wallet code.
Exactly. And to be fair, it's quite doable. All you have to do is pay attention. Or
it is.
just saying this, but it's kind of cheating, I guess.
No.
After this live stream,
no cheating.
After
Fair
this live
studying.
stream, you can of course watch it back as many times as you like.
That is allowed. Shamble says, where is the school dragon Lucky? Well, actually, right there, next to Peter, and one here in front. Several Luckies right here. Okay, let's start with motherboards. At this school, we don't discriminate. If you prefer AMD, if you prefer Intel, everything is fine. With MSI motherboards, you always get maximum performance from the CPU you're using. It's either AMD or Intel. If you prefer AMD, then we have the MAG B550M mortar motherboards. Not only one, we have the regular version, the black one, that I actually also have right here.
And there you go. Oh, detailed? Yes.
And we also have the mortar Wi-Fi, and that's the silver version right here. So apart from the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity on the silver model, and the color, of course, they're the same. So here you can also see on the I/O, you get the 2 Wi-Fi antenna connection points. But other than that, in terms of specifications, they're identical. So let's take a look at those specifications. Both motherboards have an 8 dual rail power system with 60 amp smart power stages. They have extended heatsink cooling, meaning that if we go to the heatsink, you can see that the metal stretches all the way over the I/O for a bigger surface area, so better heat dissipation for the VRM components. Then, if we take a look at the I/O, we have 2.5 gigabit LAN, and on the silver model, both 2.5 gigabit LAN and Wi-Fi 6 connectivity. We have two M.2 slots, where the primary is also equipped with an M.2 shield frozzer for both cooling and protection of your M.2 SSD. Then there is a front USB Type-C header, so if you have a more modern case with front USB Type-C connectivity, you can also connect it through this header. And it has a very nice pre-installed I/O shield, so you can never forget to put that in your case anymore when you're building your computer. So those are the MAG B550M mortar and B550M mortar Wi-Fi motherboards. So this is Camp AMD.
Yes. Yep, I already saw Dario saying AMD gang.
Yes. But of course, we also have Intel fans. And for the Intel fans, we have the MAG B660M mortar DDR4 and the MAG B660M mortar Wi-Fi DDR4. Basically same story as with the B550 models. So the black one is the non-Wi-Fi version. The silver one includes Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth connectivity. I actually have a very nice system right here that I would like to show you. If you've been watching the live stream 2 weeks ago, this may look familiar. This is the micro ATX system we built 2 weeks ago live on stream. And actually this one is running the MAG B660M Mortar Max Wi-Fi DDR4. This is the Max version, meaning it also has an external clock generator, so it can actually overclock non-K CPUs, and it also offers Wi-Fi 6E instead of Wi-Fi, and PCI Express Gen 5 on the primary ×16 slot. But in terms of looks, it's identical to the regular B660M Mortar Wi-Fi DDR4. So I quickly like to show you what it looks like inside the system. I have a very nice mobile camera for this. So for the Intel fans, this is the LGA 1700 socket. So it's currently housing a 12400 Core i5 processor, but of course you can go all the way up to Core i9.
Yes.
We're now running a nice Radeon RX 6600 XT. Oh, frame rate, hello.
Oh.
Are we stuck?
Yeah, I think so.
Hello. Let's just go to the main cam and I will twist this a little bit.
Yep.
There we go. We're running a 6600 XT, and later on we'll also use this system to run 2-point campus, because I want an upgrade. Just being a professor is not enough for me anymore. I want to be the CEO of my own campus, and I'm going to do that today later on. So make sure to stick around
Headmaster.
after the lecture.
Headmaster Mike.
Exactly. So both professor and master. That sounds good.
Oh, step
like
aside, Dumbledore.
I like it. Dumbledore. Who's Dumbledore?
Exactly.
So let's take a closer look at the specifications.
Yes.
So these motherboards all have a 12 dual rail power system with 60 amp Dr. Moss on there. Also the extended heatsink design with the larger heatsinks for better heat dissipation. Both models offer 2.5 gigabit LAN, and the Wi-Fi model additionally has Wi-Fi 6 connectivity, and the Mortar Max Wi-Fi even has Wi-Fi 6E connectivity. There are two M.2 slots, and both of them have M.2 shield frozzer for both cooling and protection. There's also front USB Type-C headers on these motherboards, as well as Lightning USB 20G on the Type-C port on the back of the I/O. And of course, these motherboards also have a pre-installed I/O shield. So let me make some space again. We'll grab this baby later on when we start gaming.
Yes.
And let's take a look at power supplies.
Moving on, next chapter.
Next chapter.
Flip to page 5, guys.
And pay attention.
Yes.
Because these are the MPG AGF power supplies. We have them in 3 flavors: 650 watt, 750 watt, and 850 watt. All of them are 80 plus gold certified, so very efficient in terms of what it draws power from your wall and delivers to your system, not much power loss.
Yep.
Multi-rail power design. It also is fully modular, so you can actually take out all the cables, including the 24-pin ATX and the 8-pin CPU power connectors. Also, they have a 140 millimeter hydrodynamic bearing fan, very large, very silent, and I'm going to say this once, so pay attention, it has a 10-year warranty. All clear? Then let's go to our next power supply, because we also have the MPG A1000G. So if you're going for an even beefier system, yep, high-end CPU, high-end graphics card, then of course you need a beefier power supply. This is a 1000 watts power supply. It's also 80 plus gold certified. The previous models were multi-rail power supplies. This is a single rail power supply. If you're curious about the difference and when would you prefer multi or single rail, we actually did a dedicated live stream about this, so make sure to check that out. There we explain all the differences between single and multi-rail.
3090 Ti prepared? Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, we actually ran a 12900KS CPU and a 3090 Ti graphics card on this power supply. We actually were over 1000 watts power consumption,
yeah,
but it
you
still
were
ran
trying
fine.
to break, well not break, but like go over the limit,
yeah,
right? That was
we didn't manage.
Yeah.
Even going over 1000 watts, still doing fine.
Yeah, didn't break it.
Yeah. Also fully modular, a 135 millimeter fluid dynamic bearing fan, and also 10-year warranty on this model.
Yeah,
so
people are commenting on the warranty that it outlasts most systems. That's right. I mean, if you have a system and you're going to swap out components, ideally the power supply is something you can just leave in place and use with your next build, whatever new components you put in there. So if it does last longer than like a single generation of components, that's quite good actually, because there's no need usually to update the power supply.
There's also a special button on this model that I'd like to show you.
Yes.
This is the zero fan button. If you have it like this, so it's unactivated, then the fan will always spin when you press this. If the load is under 40% of the total capacity, so in this case 400 watts because it's a 1000 watt power supply, then the fan will not spin. It will only spin up once you go over 400 watts of power draw of your system. So when you're in idle, just in Windows, it will function completely passive and it will only switch on, of course, depending on your hardware, when you're gaming.
So it's kind of like zero frozzer in that respect.
Yeah, it's a semi-passive feature of this power supply.
Exactly. Only works when it needs to. Well, only turns when it needs to.
Indeed. So that was it for the power supplies. Dushan is saying, any white versions planned for the future? Actually, of these models, specifically the A750GF, there is a white version available of that power supply. At this point, not for the A1000G, but I never say never, maybe in the future. But if you want a white one, the A750GF is available in white as well. Then let's continue to liquid coolers. And I would specifically like to highlight the MEG Core Liquid S series. I have one of them right here. These S series are available in the S280. That's this model right here, with two 140 millimeter fans, and there is also an S360 featuring three 120 millimeter fans. They're MSI Silent Gale fans. They're extremely silent. For the S360, it's 3 times the P12. For the S280, it's 2 times the P40. Also, on the block, you have a customizable LCD display. It's a 2.4 inch IPS display hidden in here. And you can actually put your favorite meme on here. You can put your own selfie on here. You can put diagnostic information on this screen. So for example, the temperature of your CPU. You can play a video, whatever you like. You can all do it on this screen. If we take this off, there you can see the screen. But underneath, there is also a fan hidden right here. And this is a 60 millimeter pump embedded fan. It's a Torx 3.0 fan, and this will help to cool the VRM on your motherboard. It's also semi-passive, so it will only switch on if it actually needs to. but a very nice additional feature in case you want to overclock and make sure you don't overheat the VRM on your motherboard. So it will not only help to cool your CPU, but also your motherboard.
Yes.
These liquid coolers are equipped with a 7th generation pump from Asetek. If you want to know more about Asetek, we also did a live stream together with them in the past. They got some very nice insights on liquid cooling technology, so make sure to check that out as well. And it also has evaporation proof tubing.
Which is something you really want with an AIO like this.
Yeah, especially if you have some sharp components. I know in the past I've been using rubber cables, but I cut it with some sharp components, so then you can basically throw it away. But if we look at it up close, you also see that it has a very nice fabric
like
coating
braided
to protect it.
Yeah. Braided sleeving to protect it even more.
Before we continue to our next topic, shall we go for another winner?
Yes, we can. I'm just looking at the chat as well. Maybe you can do that in. Oh, actually,
Yes, I
you
can.
can't because I'm going to switch the screen out. But the question in the quiz about this one is weird. It asks what feature it does not have. Then the 3 answers it all has. It has.
Make sure to pay
cooling.
very good attention at the exact answer then.
Yes. Yeah.
Then you will be able to discover what the right answer is.
Yeah. Some answers maybe, you know, yeah, you
But
really
I
have
agree,
to look at them closely.
it's an interesting question and an interesting
Yes.
answer. But you
Okay.
should be able to figure it out.
Exactly. Anyway,
Let
so
those brains work.
yeah, let those brains work indeed, and show that you've been paying attention.
Exactly.
So if you haven't already, you can still participate at msi.com/2/insider or click the Gleam link that's being shared every 5 minutes by our trusty Stream Elements bot in the chat on YouTube and Twitch. And our next winner is called Vertigo.
Vertigo, congratulations. You also won a game code for Assassin's Creed Valhalla and a code for the DLC Dawn of Ragnarok.
Exactly.
So to the winners, keep an eye out on your mailbox.
Yep.
Then we'll email the codes to you in the coming days with some instructions on how to redeem.
Yeah, exactly. But
Let me
most of
see.
all,
I see
have
some
fun.
questions from students, so let me go through them quickly.
Yeah.
Tudor is asking, yeah, that one is fit for the M100R as well, I think, or maybe I'm wrong. Is it maximum 240mm compatible? Yes, the M100R, so the micro ATX case supports a maximum of 240mm radiators. So for the S280, it's a bigger radiator, you will need a bigger case as well in order to fit it. Let me see.
Missed the start of the stream, but any updates on a B660M Mortar Max? Getting close to the end of August. Retailers still don't have stock of it here in the UK.
Should be there anytime. So best to check with your local reseller because we don't know for every individual region
Indeed.
when it will arrive, but your reseller should be able to give you a better time frame for that specific region.
Okay, Jesse is making it very clear that they are still waiting on MSI to release a micro ATX case.
We actually did.
Yeah.
It's already available. 2 weeks
So-
ago we did a live stream and today we're going to play on that exact system.
Exactly.
So we have our MAG Forge M100R and our MAG Forge M100A.
Exactly. So actually,
Micro ATX cases.
there should be a couple of days subtracted from that, Jesse. But that's good news because that means we have them.
Yep. And in most regions they're already on the market and you can already order them. Glitching Pixel, is asking, what is the best air cooler or water cooler
For a Ryzen 5 3600X. Okay. So what's best, an air cooler or was it, I think they're asking which one is better for that specific CPU.
Ryzen 5 3600X is not that bad in terms of power consumption. It's the
wouldn't
X
say.
model, and the 3600X actually has a higher TDP than the 5600X, for example. It's also produce a little bit more heat.
Yeah.
I think for a CPU like that, you can cool it with a 120mm all-in-one liquid cooler or a 120mm tower cooler.
Yeah.
But especially if you want to get a little bit more performance out of it, I would probably, if you have the space for it in your case,
Yes.
of course, opt for a 240mm liquid cooler.
Yes.
Bigger than that, not at all necessary for a 3600X.
I doubt there's much of a benefit indeed if you go
yeah,
beyond
indeed.
that.
So you could do with a 120, either tower or liquid cooler, but 240 will give you a bit better cooling performance.
Lawn Dog is asking, that system you maxed out the 1 kilowatt power supply. What size power supply would have been the proper recommendation? Phew,
Well,
I think,
for the system we were using, so 12900KS with an RTX 3090 Ti, approximately 1000 watts should be fine, but we were specifically trying to get it to maximum power consumption. So we were torture testing both the CPU and the GPU at the same time. So that's not really a realistic scenario. And even when torture testing, the CPU was still fine. So with at least this 1000 watts power supply should be okay. If you want to play it safe, can go even a bit higher. But yeah, it doesn't happen very often. There are not really programs that have maximum utilization of both the CPU and the GPU. So for example, when you're gaming, you will, for example, have 100% load on your GPU, but usually not on your CPU. And if you're, for example, rendering something, you may have 100% load on your CPU, but not on your GPU. So for the system that we were using, I would be perfectly comfortable with using that 1000 watt power supply.
Yeah, you're pretty much never likely to hit that unless you're specifically. That was the thing about that live stream. They were specifically doing everything they could to try and peak out the power consumption as high as possible to see what would happen.
Indeed. And also for the A1000G, the 1000 watts is the continuous power that it can deliver. It's not the peak power. So even if you peak slightly over it sometimes, it doesn't matter. The power supply can handle that because it can deliver 1000 watts all the time.
Consistently.
Consistently. So that's not very likely to happen even when using a 12900KS.
Exactly. But normally, I mean, Londog, again, you know, they were trying to break that limit. So normally for even with that combination of, I would say, some of the most power hungry components at the moment, you would, you know, during gaming, you probably would pretty much have, you'll be unlikely to even break 800 watts while gaming with that combination. I think you'd probably even stay below that. So you'll be fine. Because yes, what you're saying is indeed a little bit of headroom. That is usually what is recommended. So choose a little bit higher than what the specifications, the TDP says on the components. But in this case, that was actually the case. What they did was do everything possible to push it beyond that point and even to show what would happen.
So
and
basically,
what happened is
our
nothing.
peak power consumption was the continuous power consumption of the power supply. So then you're still fine. Ooh, Avad on Twitch. Sorry for being late, Professor Mike. I'm going to note that down, but if you pay very good attention right now, then it's okay, we might, for this time.
Exactly.
Okay. We've had motherboards, we've had power supplies, and we've had liquid coolers. It's time to continue with cases.
Yes. There we go.
So these are MPG Gungnir 110R cases, and they're available both in a black and in a white version. I actually have a very nice PC build right here using the white version of this case.
And some white version of other components as well. Because that is the power supply that Mike mentioned earlier.
This is indeed the A750GF power supply, the white version. This case is an ATX case, but it can also support micro ATX or mini ITX motherboards. It has a tempered glass side panel right there. Extensive radiator and fan support. So for example, if you want to use a 280mm liquid cooler, in this case you will be able to handle that, or a 360 for example, whereas in the micro ATX you're limited up to 240mm. It also offers front USB 3.2 Gen 2x2, so basically that is 20 gigabits per second on the front. Of course, the header on your motherboard also needs to support that, but the case can do it. It has a magnetic dust filter here on top, and it has Mystic Light addressable RGB lighting. And the Mystic Light addressable RGB lighting can be controlled, pay attention, through the MSI Center software. Not going to repeat that. I hope you're all paying attention, because that's useful information. So, available in white and black, the MPG Gungnir 110R. So let me put this baby to the side again.
Cue the breaking glass noise.
Well, we did a dedicated live stream about breaking glass.
Yes.
If you like the feature set of this case, but you don't like the looks, and that's of course possible because it's very subjective topic cases, We also have the MPG Velux 100R and 100P airflow. In terms of specifications, they're very similar. So this case also supports ATX, micro ATX or mini ITX motherboard. Tempered glass side panel as well. For the 100R, it's not only tempered glass on the side panel, but it also offers a tempered glass front. These cases also support front USB 3.2 Gen 2 x 2, so USB 20 gigabits per second. If your front header of your motherboard supports it as well. Has a magnetic dust filter on the top too, and Mystic Light addressable RGB lighting that can be controlled through the MSI Center software. The airflow version has a more open front, so basically it's easier for the case to draw fresh air into the case. The 100R has tempered glass. It still has some airflow on the sides, but it will not be as extensive as the specific airflow version. But what the 100R does have is very nice addressable RGB fans on the front, whereas on the 1000p airflow there is only an addressable RGB fan in the back, and also the accent lines at the PSU shroud and in the front of the case. So
but all in all, very nice case.
Yes. So in terms of feature set, also the Gangnir 110R and the Velux 100R and 100P are relatively similar. It's mostly what do you prefer? Do you want a specific airflow case like the 100P? Do you prefer more tempered glass like the 100R? Or do you prefer the cool design of the Gangnir 110R with a very distinct front, of course?
Yes.
Injust is saying, does it come with extra virus scanners? What came with extra virus scanners?
Yeah, you mentioned earlier that they just bought, or their dad bought an MSI gaming laptop, and that apparently there's a whole lot of bloatware on there that they had to uninstall. You know, you can always do a fresh install out of the box if you want to, and when you set it up. There are some things usually that come pre-installed. I'm not sure about the laptops. They've got different different software pre-installed than, for example, the desktops. But it's always an option to just completely clean reinstall and run it as you want to do it, of course. Is a problem solved with DDR5 memory for using 4 sticks in high speed?
With 4 memory DIMMs, specifically with the daisy chaining memory topology that today's motherboards use, if you're using 2 sticks, you can always reach higher frequencies than you can with 4 sticks. So don't expect that you can hit the maximum the motherboard can support with all 4 sticks installed. That's not specifically something that only has to do with the motherboard, but also with the memory controller that is located inside the CPU.
Oh.
So it will always be the case that if you're using 4 memory DIMMs, the frequency will be more limited than when you're using only 2 DIMMs.
So there's also, I mean, short answer, no, if that's what you mean with the problem. And secondly, it's also, it sounds like it's not something that is going to be fixed on existing boards because it's a hardware limitation because of the memory controller.
It is best to check the motherboard QVL. There you will see specifically modules that were tested on the motherboard. Also, for example, with 2 modules installed, with 4 modules installed, and then you can see what kind of frequencies are supported. So make sure to check out the QVL on the product page of the specific motherboard. But yes, with 2 memory DIMMs, you will always be able to reach higher memory frequencies than with 4.
So basically, if it's at all possible, go for 2 memory DIMMs instead of 4.
It depends a bit what you want. Do you want maximum speed, 2 memory DIMMs, preferably even a motherboard with only 2 memory slots, because you will get an even clearer signal, like for example our Unify X models, mini ITX models. They're usually very good on dual channel memory performance, because they're only using 2 DIMMs, so separate channel per DIMM. If you want more capacity, for example, if you're doing very memory intensive video rendering, stuff like that, then it may be more interesting for you to use 4 DIMMs, higher capacity, lower frequency. That's a bit of the trade-off.
Yeah. In just saying, I've tinkered with the XMP settings in the BIOS and noticed no difference in performance. So a couple of things there. With tinkered, what exactly do you mean? And secondly, noticing is something different than measuring. Because usually, I mean, the differences can be subtle.
It also depends very much on what you're doing.
Exactly.
Certain applications don't benefit at all from faster memory. Other applications do. Also for gaming, for example, it very much depends per game even. Some games really benefit by having faster memory.
Where other
Others,
games,
no difference at all.
totally not. So that's why I'm saying it's notice no difference is not the same as measuring no difference.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can do, is there a benchmark that really benefits from faster performance where you can really measure it out? Like for example, something like Cinebench, or doesn't?
The easiest way is synthetic is like IDEA 64 memory benchmark. There you really see the numbers.
Yes.
Certain games also benefit from this quite a bit. If you're interested in this topic, by the way, we actually did a dedicated memory live stream together with Kingston, also about DDR5, and also comparing with DDR4. And Ruud did a lot of testing with several configurations, so you can see a bit when do you profit from fast memory, when do you profit from having DDR5 over DDR4. In certain situations, latency is more important than frequency. In other situations, it's the other way around. But it gives you a really good view of when you will profit from it and when it will not make any difference at all.
Exactly.
Okay, let me see if we have some more questions.
No, Gaius Emil saying he's thinking of buying the Velox Airflow, so that's nice. Yeah.
Mr. Mestrak saying, and an AC unit is a good idea.
Yeah. It was about. I think that was about some advice on.
Is it alternating current or is it air conditioning?
I think air conditioning is what he means. Yeah. Because I think this was about the cooler, which one was better for that CPU or something. I don't know, something like that. But yes.
Jesse S says Hardware Unboxed released a video the other day showing DDR5 provides noticeable uplift for ray traced gameplay for Spider-Man Remastered.
Are you sure it was Hardware? Oh yeah, sorry, it was Hardware Unboxed. Yeah.
Spider-Man Remastered. That's what you guys played last week, right?
Yes. Yeah. We haven't seen that yet. I saw the video come by, so I didn't have time to look at it yet. But that is interesting, and I mean, I'm not sure how DDR5.
It's also a good example of like an individual situation where it can really make a difference.
Yeah, but it's interesting because I'm not sure how that links, because the ray tracing is you really, well, no, actually that does make sense, because the ray tracing will load the CPU a lot more, from what I heard. So it makes the CPU usage way more intensive. And so in that way, I guess faster memory can help because of all the draw calls.
And usually also CPU-bound games profit more from faster memory. Exactly.
So that's, I think, the rationale behind it. Because I did hear that the game, Spider-Man Unboxed, indeed, remastered, was quite CPU intensive. So the company that did the port, Nixies, did use a lot of CPU power for a lot of the processes in the background. But yeah, I'm not surprised.
Jesse is saying maybe not super noticeable, but at least like 5 to 10%. I would say that's quite a lot.
That's significant, I would say, yeah. That is.
For memory. Yeah.
I mean, anything under 5% comes dangerously close to margin of error, 2-3% things. They usually
it also
write that
depends
off.
a bit. If you're like in 400 plus FPS already, then it doesn't matter as much. But 5%, if you're like around 60 FPS, can be a bit of a difference.
Yeah, especially if it's almost near 10%, that's already way more. But anyway, yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, it can help in specific situations, and I think this is one of the things that Mike mentioned.
Let's go to our last topic of today.
Let's do that.
Gaming chairs. And we're actually sitting on these specific models.
Yes.
So right now Peter sits on the MAG CH130i fabric.
Yep.
And I'm on the MAG CH130i Repeltech fabric.
Correct.
Main difference, this one has a water repellent fabric, whereas the usual fabric version, that one would absorb water. So if you want to see how this works, I actually on purpose I threw some Coke over this one. Yep. You could just wipe it off. If you would do that on Peter's chair,
not so much.
No.
You'd be left with some stains.
Exactly. So that's the difference between the fabric and the Repeltech fabric. Other than that, both have a steel frame with molded foam. So they feel very solid.
Yep, very comfortable.
They're also very comfortable indeed.
They provide quite a lot of support, I say. I mean, it's some of those chairs, you sit in it and you can feel the frame. And this one, not so much.
And what I also really like about the Repeltec, it actually feels really fluffy.
It does, yeah. It's like a
It's so fluffy. I'm gonna die.
velvety kind of yeah.
Yeah, it's really
fabric.
fluffy. And another cool feature is that the backrest is actually 150 degrees
There we go.
adjustable. Keep that in mind.
Mine is too, but I'm not going to do that. Not again. I've done that in a previous live stream, and I actually did pretty much fall, like, you know.
Shouldn't do
Backwards.
that. Dangerous. Both chairs also have a class 4 gas lift piston, and those can support up to 150 kilograms. So even if you had a hamburger too many, still fine with these chairs.
Yep.
They have a steel base and also scratch resistant wheels. If you have a very expensive floor,
I was going to say, doesn't mean that your floor is scratch resistant. So.
this should protect your floor a lot better than having regular wheels.
Right.
But of course, depends also very much on how fragile your floor type is. So if
Yes.
your floor is really fragile, you
Yeah.
may want to consider one
If
of
you've
those
got an
protective
expensive
things.
wooden floor, then you're probably better off also putting a protective mat or something where your chair is located. But that's just in general, you would do that.
Indeed, indeed.
Sweaty boys get Repeltec. Yes, yes, they do.
Or the fabric, so it at least gets absorbed.
Yeah.
It may start to smell after a while.
Depends on how much.
Also, both chairs
much
come
you
with
clean it.
an ergonomic headrest and lumbar support.
Yep.
Um,
Got one right there.
Yeah.
The headrest. Quite comfy. Can
and
just
as
sit
mentioned
back.
before, the Repeltec fabric has a water repellent surface.
Yep.
So those are the MAG CH130i chairs. So the Repeltec fabric and the fabric. So, class dismissed.
Almost. I already see Ryan is saying, I did the quiz, got a full score. Well done.
Nice. Then you can sign up for the Steam Wallet Code giveaway.
Yes. Well, if you did the quiz and you did that, indeed, you entered your details, you should be well on your way to at least having a chance to win it. Where's the quiz? I'm not
I
sure.
can show you one more time.
Yeah, you can show it on the website. So if you go to msi.com.
Yeah. So if you go msi.com.
We're not seeing it.
Oh. You're not seeing it?
No.
That's
Maybe you're
interesting.
still sharing the presentation?
Wait. Does this make a difference?
No. Oh,
That works.
Now there's something happening. There we go, yes.
So, msi.com. If you go to What's New, then you will
What's
see inside the showcase arena the Freshman Pop Quiz Challenge.
There's even, if you go, can you go back?
Yes, I can.
And I'm not sure if that's a preview. Yeah.
Here in the banner, currently it's also located.
In one of the banners,
In one of them?
actually.
Oh,
Wait, what? Uh-oh.
hello. I misclicked.
Yes.
Let me go back.
Click the right thumb
There
button.
we are.
Oh, that's weird. There's no index at the top.
There we are.
But
So if
there's
you-
also, if you go to What's New,
Yeah, right there.
there at the right.
Yes, here you can
Yeah.
also see it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
That's how
there's
you get
like so there's a lot of, there should be like a banner, and there's the menu item under What's New, and there's even another visual there. So you should be hopefully able to find that pretty easily.
Yeah. Otherwise, here you can see it, msi.com/landing/freshman pop quiz.
Yeah, I want to share the link in the chat, but actually I'm not sure if I can. Let's see.
So if you manage to find the page, if you scroll down, you see the quiz. Here you get the questions, and if you pass all of the questions, so if you paid attention to our lecture, then you can sign up for the giveaway, and there you have a chance to win one of the $20 Steam wallet codes. So
Okay,
make
so
sure
I've
to sign up.
Actually shared the direct link
Yeah.
to the quiz just now.
I know Facebook is always a bit difficult on sharing links. I'm not sure if you can also see it in the chat.
Will
But
marks be deducted for misclicks? Well, depends on what you mean by misclick. If you misclicked the wrong
misclicks,
answer, then
or
yeah,
you didn't
probably.
pay attention in the lecture.
Yeah.
I would call that misclicks.
All right. I'd say it's time for selecting another winner. What do you think?
I think that's a very good idea.
Okay.
So if you haven't participated yet, go to msi.com/2/insider, or if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, you can also follow the direct link that our bot will put in the chat once every 5 minutes. It will redirect you to Gleam. Within Gleam you can perform several actions. The more actions you perform, the bigger chance you'll have to win. And if you're a returning visitor, make sure to claim your loyalty bonus as well to have a slight edge in the giveaway.
Okay, so we have 2 new winners, and their names are Red Barum.
Congratulations.
Barum, not Baron. And Zero Damage.
Also congratulations.
Doesn't take much damage to win, guys. Doesn't.
Both of you also won an Assassin's Creed Valhalla game code, including a Dawn of Ragnarok DLC code.
Yes. Congratulations. We'll get those out to you ASAP. Answered all correct. Hint: 2 negatives make a positive. Well,
yeah,
you know,
Mr. Masterox figured out
going
that specific
going
question.
left 3 times makes you go right as well. But that, you know, this is not really the point.
Still depends on the angle.
Yeah,
With
I guess.
90-degree turns, yes.
Yes.
Okay, I think
You think?
it is a very good time to play some 2 Point Campus.
Yeah, why not? Let's see.
So first, let me get this
Oh yeah.
out of the way.
Yes.
And let's grab the system that we built 2 weeks ago.
That's still working.
It's still working.
Yes.
There we go. Let's make some space. So let's quickly recap what we actually put in this micro ATX case 2 weeks ago. So it's the new MAG B660M Mortar Max Wi-Fi DDR4 motherboard. So that's a B660 board with an external clock generator, so you can overclock non-K CPUs on them by increasing the base clock. It's also equipped with an Intel Core i5-12400 CPU and 2 memory DIMMs, both 8 GB and 16 GB in total, of G.Skill Trident Z DDR4 3600 memory. Then we have the Radeon RX 6600 XT Gaming X graphics card in here. Let me turn a little bit, you can see it. That's better.
Yes.
We're using the C240 Core liquid cooler on here, so 240mm radiator. Plenty of cooling power for the Core i5-12400 we're using today. And we actually have a very big SSD in here. It's the 2 terabyte MSI Spatium M480 SSD. I know that's a bit
Gen
overkill for an SSD in the segment, but
Yeah, well.
of course they're also there in smaller capacities. You can also use a different model if you prefer so.
Yep.
And the case that everything was built in is the MAG Forge M100R.
It's one of the cases we featured earlier.
Oh, we almost forgot the power supply. The MAG A650BN. So, that's today's system.
Yes.
Let's go to the game. Let me quickly warn you, I'm very new to this game. I also have never played 2 Point Hospital before.
No.
So I'm curious how this will go. But I would very much like to have my own campus.
Oh. Looks really cool. Oh, look, there's a drone. Looks what? Oh, there's Dumbledore. What the hell? I didn't know this was a magic class.
Seems to be.
Yeah, that looks really cool. What the hell is that kind of a sport? It's like some kind of android there.
It's really the same kind of look
people
and
are
feel
giving
as 2 Point
wedgies.
Hospital.
Yeah. It actually looked like the nerd was giving a wedgie to the jock, but I could be mistaken. Oh, there's the headmaster.
That's me.
Kind of. Oh, there's people in armor. What the? Uh-oh.
Paul Gill says USA only? No, it shouldn't be.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if it's like in every single region, but in most regions it should be available.
Yeah.
Mr. Masterok says 2 terabyte is full in no time these days. Yeah, especially if you play AAA titles,
Yeah.
they tend to get rather big nowadays.
Yes.
But you can also consider, for example, having one very fast primary SSD and a bit slower, bigger slower and larger and more affordable secondary SSD, either SATA or a more affordable M.2. Also on this motherboard, you have a second slot available to put that in.
Or you could, every now and again, perform triage on your Steam library, which I also sometimes do when I want to install something new, and I'm kind of like, well, I have all these games installed, and I like them all. I just don't have time to play them, but I still want to keep them on there in case, you know, the mood strikes me. Anyway.
Well, it helps to have a gigabit fiber internet, so you can just throw them off and re-download them very quickly.
That's true, but still, you know, it's just, it saves you the hassle.
That's true. Okay, welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank, your own personal advisor, and I'm here to help. Okay, thank you, Albert. You may not have any experience as a campus administrator. That's true. I'm only a professor. But the people at Freshly County College are eager to give you a chance. I'm not sure what that says about them, but hey, let's head to Freshly Meadows and get started on your academic empire. Ooh, that sounds good. My academic empire. I like that.
All right.
This countryside college has low expectations.
Good.
I don't. I have the highest expectations of my students. And a nice canal. It's a perfect place to start your career.
This is a loading screen, I guess?
A university is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic
Lucky Steph, that you're the
was
expert of MSI prize and ready for the prize.
Ago by
And you paid attention to them.
I finished the quiz, now what do I pick? I don't know, do you need to pick something? I think you just need to
They can
leave
sign
your
up for a
details.
giveaway.
It is
Yeah.
our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
Okay, okay. Let's take a...
Oof.
Yeah, let's do that later. Let's first take a look at the settings.
So what did that
currently-
say? Error?
Error?
I don't know. Something said error just now.
Where do you see an error?
I don't know. Was it one of the settings? I guess it's gone now. Oh, wait.
Oh, here.
Yeah, there. Yeah.
Log
Log level error.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Nothing to be afraid
So
of.
basically it will log when there's an error.
When
okay,
there's an
cool.
error, yes. Let's take a look at the graphics settings. So we're currently running Full HD 165 Hz. And we're running at very high settings. Unlimited frame rate, VSync off. Let me see. No motion blur. No, all good.
Why would
So
you want
basically
motion
everything's
blur
set
on
to
this
max
thing?
1080p. Sorry?
Why would you want motion blur on a game like this?
No, I don't.
Yeah, no,
But I don't
mean,
want motion blur in any game.
There's no,
Like,
I
just
know, but
no.
there's no reason to have there's no reason to have motion blur in most games.
I don't know what I'm getting in this game.
Well-
Maybe if you're chasing students.
Yeah, I
Could
don't
be.
know. No. You need to stay off the students.
Hey, if
That's
they,
one
depends
thing
if
that
they
will get
behave
you
or
in
not.
jail really fast.
So basically maxed out 1080p on the Core i5-12400 with the 6600 XT. We're running over 200 FPS. So as you can see, it's not a very demanding game.
Tutor, I think because he's asking download the result, lucky draw registration or terms and conditions. I think lucky draw registration is the thing you want
Yes,
to do.
that's where you sign up for the giveaway.
Yeah, if you want to participate for the giveaway. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I think you're picking the right one.
Lecture Theater 1. This is in a very inconvenient place because it's in the middle of the building. Where should I put this?
Isn't the lecture space like the main thing?
We're gonna have several,
Okay, fair enough.
I would assume. Where should we put this? Right here?
I don't know,
Seems
somewhere.
like a good place. Ooh, television.
That's a
Hey,
whiteboard
just for
actually.
some entertainment in the lecture hall.
It says it's a whiteboard.
Students
It's a
are
whiteboard?
reminded
Yes.
that you came here
Oh, it's a
on
whiteboard. I thought it was a television.
No, that would be distracting.
In that case, and it's gone. Saves $100. There we go.
But what are you going to do without a whiteboard? You need somewhere to scribble on, right?
No, we don't. We
Okay.
just shout at the students. No.
Okay, sure.
Welcome to campus. Before you start churning out geniuses, you'll need to learn the basics of campus management. Try moving the camera and having a look around. That's doable.
Easy.
I can do that. Okay. Oh, I actually get achievements for this.
You actually have. Okay.
Pitch camera or the span camera.
Still need to zoom a little bit. Yeah, there you go. And then pitch.
What's pitch?
I don't know.
Oh.
Good day, I'm
RF.
Ricky Hawthorne, and welcome to the show. On my drive in this morning, I was speedily overtaken by a car full of whippersnappers, pipsqueaks, and good for some things.
Our campus is going to be running a scientography course. Let's start by building a science lab.
Partly because I've got nothing else planned,
this is blinking.
I thought I'd pay tribute to those young people by telling you
you
a
can,
few stories from my glory days.
How big should it be?
Tuition fees are
Minimum room size
expensive,
not met.
and education is priceless.
Okay. Apparently that is a minimum room size. Let's make a door in there. Probably helps.
Sounds like a plan.
I like this. Let's build one of these.
Science shelf.
Looks like a nice place.
Whiteboard again.
Yeah.
And a plant. You need a plant. What's the plant? Leafy plant. Yes, you need a leafy plant.
Let's put one there.
Yes.
For now, let's put in a whiteboard.
Scientists need to scribble, right? Everybody watches The Big Bang and they always scribble.
Ah, there we go.
Huh? Wasn't that... Ah, that's weird. It's red, isn't it?
What's red?
The whiteboard.
Is it?
Where you placed it.
No, no, no.
Oh.
Where I placed it was.
Students are asked not to ask questions.
It turns red like when there is already something.
Okay.
Okay, all good. I think our science lab is...
Can you get a janitor and call him Ja?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Let's see if we can do that. But first I have to hire a teacher
Yeah. Call
to
him
run
Eric.
our first scientography class. Okay, let's hire a teacher.
New applicant in 3 days. Okay, well,
In 2 days.
maybe wait so you have some something to
I want to have
choose.
some choice.
Exactly.
I hope they're cheaper.
I don't know. How much money do you have?
I don't know what. Oh, here, $480,950.
Oh, well, they're not
That's the
cheaper
same
actually.
price.
Okay, what about their skills?
Okay, Chad, what do you want? Do you want Brangelina or
Brangelina Brisket or Raymond Spanner?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. Remember?
First one to answer will get the preferred teacher.
My money would be on Brangelina just because it sounds funnier. Brangelina Brisket. Oh, gets hungry easily. Okay,
Ooh,
so they
you can
actually
get some
right,
more
okay, 70% teaching skill. All right.
Okay.
And what does Raymond have? All right, 70%. Iron bladder. Toilet comfort decreases slower than most.
For those of you who
That
don't know
sounds
how I
like,
spent my
Chris Roth
formative
also
years,
agrees.
I was born,
I think Raymond
bred
Spanner is
and
the right
buttered
choice, isn't
right
he?
here
Yeah, maybe.
in 2 Point County before attending.
Because
Yeah.
Brangelina gets hungry easily, and Raymond has an iron bladder.
I think it's still called that now.
All right, then
but it
Raymond
was
it is.
then
The
too.
recruitment fee is also the
Top
same.
draw
Raymond
awards
it is
coming up.
indeed.
But first,
There you go,
here's
Raymond, you're
another
hired.
toe tapper.
Great work. We now have everything we need to run.
Angelina will attract lots of
Your food
kids.
is cold because the oven wasn't on.
When you're ready, select Start Next Year to welcome our first year of students.
All right. So this is a weird school. Like it's a huge building and it only has 2 classrooms.
Hey, still build in progress.
Well, yeah.
New students
Still though.
should make a good
Students
first
are arriving on
impression.
campus. Are you
No
nervous?
pressure.
I'm never nervous.
Why am I nervous?
Students should be nervous of me.
I think he knows something you don't. That's why he's nervous.
Well,
It's just another year.
okay.
Oh,
We have
there
our
they
first
are.
students.
It's the breakfast club. Look, there's
Welcome,
a guy.
welcome.
Yeah,
This one looks interesting.
I know. Wolfric Health Moon. Alright.
Okay, go to class. There they go.
Hi.
Is the teacher still there? Where did the teacher go? Oh, there he is.
No, that's not.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
that
Raymond.
is. What?
Now starting
Very
in the
good.
science lab.
Okay, look at that. The students are in their very first class. Who knows what will happen?
Well,
they should learn
my money is
something.
on Kaboom. it's. Oh no, wait. It's not chemistry, is it?
Complete a scientography class. Okay.
It's very slowly completing. Do you have like a speed up time thing?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
First speed. Doesn't make a huge difference, does it?
No. Oh, that's his one.
Student experience, gain experience points or XP, which will increase their academic level. That's what they're here for, right?
Yes. What the hell are they doing hitting that thing with a, with a hammer? Can you zoom in on what the other side? There you go.
Interesting class.
Yeah. It looks more like a
Unattended sandwiches
carnival thing.
will be eaten by me.
Anyway,
Nice.
yes.
Okay, but
Oh,
they
oh, oh,
almost,
we're nearly
almost
there.
completed
Yep.
scientography class.
Yes.
And then let's go to the normal speed again.
Oh, and we're done. That's
They
all.
did it. The students passed their first class. Sadly, they didn't do all that well. Lazy students. It seems a number of them were distracted by one need or the other.
Oh no.
The student that has everything they need will be more happy and less distracted and be able to focus on their studies in an enthusiastic and cheerful haze. Okay. Student needs such as their thirst or toilet comfort will affect their overall happiness. Happy students perform better in classes and earn more XP.
Yeah, but
Take a look at our students and see what we can do to improve the campus.
yeah, but Raymond has an iron bladder.
Yeah, Raymond has, but our students apparently
Oh,
don't.
come on.
The administrator is reminded to stay hydrated.
Okay.
R and R.
Happiness is decreasing, that's not good.
Key to
He's
the
tired.
campus hospitality is to remember the 3
When it
R's.
comes to
Students need
food,
somewhere to relax
sometimes
themselves, to
simple
rest
living
themselves,
is
and to
happy
relieve
living.
themselves.
Don't get me wrong, I'm incredibly
Okay.
lucky to eat a wide range of things nowadays.
So that's not the
from
same thing,
chicken
but it does sound
sandwiches
convincing.
to
Let's build a
pastas of
dormitory and a
seemingly
bathroom to keep
infinite
people calm.
shapes and lengths.
Okay, let's
But
maybe
I'll
start
never
with the
forget that
bathroom. I
time
think
at
that's
university when
first
I
necessity,
lived
right?
off an
It
enormous
would
block of
sound like it,
cheddar.
yeah.
I was said to
Maybe
be
find like
mostly
a corner
cheese
to
by
do
the end of
that.
term. And you know,
corner?
I think they were
Yeah,
right.
like a small space, like in somewhere.
Okay.
Ah, there you go. Like the space you probably won't need for anything else. I don't know how big or small they have to be.
Ah. How many shall we have? 5?
Yeah. Do you need to make a difference between men's and women's bathrooms? Doesn't really say, does
No,
it?
no, we're gender neutral in this.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Fair enough. At least they don't have to stand up and pee.
Oh, look, this is suitable
Yeah,
for
yeah,
everyone.
exactly.
It's all fine.
Yeah. And of course, they need to wash their hands.
Yeah,
Believe it or
that's
not,
nice
kids,
you can do
that's important.
Okay, let's build this here. And one more here.
It's like a
and-
soap dispenser. What is that?
Yeah, hand
sanitizer.
sanitizer.
Do that near the door. Isn't that usually near the door?
No,
Or
I
is
would
that
say
like the
the,
towel
the
thing?
hand dryer
Yeah,
is
there you go.
probably-
Fair
Let's
enough.
put this one here. And then we put the
God, you're
hand
so
dryers right
organized.
here. Yeah, I've got a real OCD in these kind of games.
Your favorite band must be OCDC.
If you hear this,
Yeah,
please
plan?
drink some
Yeah.
water.
And
That's
one
it.
more.
So there you do have the standing toilets.
There we go. For the drunk students.
Water the plants. Do you, what about windows? Because I see those in there as well in your menu on the left.
In the toilets?
I don't know. Like, well, not in the
Maybe
stalls.
a small one. Maybe a small one.
Not in the stalls.
Oh,
but, you
there's
know.
already a window in here.
Oh,
You see?
whoa, what? I didn't see that. Can you? Yeah, where is it?
You see a square only in there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe if I build it,
Interesting.
you can see it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, fair enough. Oh,
You
that
see it?
looks more like bars, like a prison.
Hey, if they don't behave, it will also feel like a prison.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, that works, that works.
Cool. Okay, and then you need a dormitory, right?
Yes.
This is a second.
Dormitory? This should be a little bit bigger, right?
Yeah, maybe on the other, well, toilet, wherever.
Across the toilets?
Yes, why not? They can sleep and pee at the same. Yeah, something like that. You have a nice hallway in between.
Yeah. That's
I
nice.
don't remember being a student.
How many students do we
but
want
I'm
to have?
sure
How
it
many
happens.
Well,
People ask me all the
can't
time.
they share beds?
Ricky,
I mean,
what would you
Uh,
eat
Just
if
aren't
you
there-
were a student?
where are the bunk beds?
I say
Come on.
Yeah.
anything from the crumbly
Keep students
student
happy with at
range.
least one
It's
bed
cheap,
for every
it's
5 students. How many students do I
inexpensive,
have?
And above all else, it's
How do you see how many
affordable.
students you have?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think we
Just
don't
like
see all
Mama
the
used to make.
all the tooltips on the screen.
Doctor,
We are
return
blocking
to the
some of them.
hospital. Thank you.
Well, I can see everything, but I still don't see how many students we have.
I guess you're just gonna have to guesstimate. But you
Yeah.
know, what kind of headmaster are you? You don't even know how many.
I'm just gonna drop in some beds.
Does it matter the beds, or is it just the color difference? Because they're all the same price, I noticed.
No, they're all one bed for every 5
Needs
students.
maintaining.
That'll be a busy bed though.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
So let's maybe put one here and one there.
Let's put I don't know how many like next to each other. Just build like a barracks.
Like this.
Yes.
Then they don't have any privacy.
Doesn't matter.
Not even a little bit of privacy.
No, you're building a learning factory here, right?
This is more a camp than a learning factory. Let me see.
What the hell is that
Hey,
sign, by the
why
way?
is this not properly
Oh, sorry, that's mine.
aligned?
I just knew you wouldn't be able to let that one go.
Oh. OCD kicks in, that's better. Okay. But then if we have
What's that
5
sign that
beds,
says I love TP?
we also need...
What is that? What is it? I need the description of it. What does it say?
Stands for
okay.
something.
Stands for something.
Increases attractiveness. Okay, all of the beds can have one.
Okay, yeah. I love TP. I just got
There we go.
a big, throwback to Beavis and Butthead there. I need TP.
Wardrobes and desks.
Desk.
How many of those do we need?
I don't know. I guess one for every.
That will be tricky to fit in. We also need to put a door somewhere. Maybe let's put the door right across the toilet
Students are
one.
No,
reminded
but what happens? Can you
no
put the
such
door
thing
like on the
as
outside
free
wall?
time.
No, the other one. Towards the outside, towards the actually outside. Oh,
Invalid
okay, no.
exit.
Okay.
So no, I can't.
Damn
But
it.
here I can put it.
Yes. Yeah, because then if they do wake up and they need to pee, which happens,
Yeah,
it's
then
easy.
they can at least find it.
Yes. It's really hard to miss. So
Yeah.
hopefully then the janitor has less work.
Now let's put some desks here.
Oh, can you? Yeah, spin it. Yeah. So put
In front of the
put
window?
Yeah. I know it's distracting, but doesn't matter. Yeah. I'd love that.
Ricky Hawthorne
One more here?
Yeah, why not?
on 2 Point Radio.
Hey,
One summer,
That is not a
some
line.
friends and I headed
What?
north on a fisherman's pilgrimage
There.
to Tumble. I tell you, there's no freedom like
And
it.
some
Just a
wardrobes?
group of mates, their
Yeah.
Maybe on this
matching
side?
bucket
Yeah,
hats,
why not?
and a case of antique fishing flies. Pure bliss.
would 2 be enough?
You can try. If it
Students
isn't,
are
then you'll find out
reminded
soon enough.
to have the time of
also
their
not lying.
lives.
Why is this so difficult?
Well, I think the snap to grid feature is a bit iffy, maybe.
Here we go.
What is that? What is that thing on the left, bottom left of your
A door
door
notice
notice?
board.
Ooh, you need that. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good place.
Yes. Otherwise, people don't know who's responsible for toilet cleaning duty.
Hand sanitizer here near the entry, of course.
Yeah, you want to prevent COVID.
Indeed.
Hand sanitizers everywhere.
Plant.
Hmm.
Looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah. It's a shame that you made all of them the same beds and you didn't like alternate the colors.
Do you want some different colors?
No, just kidding.
I can arrange that.
I was just messing with you. But yeah, why not?
Let's see. I need. There we go.
Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses.
And then a black one in the middle.
Yes. All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
nice. They also get different sheets, see? With
Yes,
different
they do.
colors.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yes.
What do you think, guys?
Yeah, I
Good
think
door?
it's good.
Mr. Masterback says, looks like they're building Heisenberg's lab.
Well,
Okay.
you know, a good starting point. Build it.
Okay. Oh wait, I have to. Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go. Shower room.
Okay. Did you hear that? I think our students might be a bit hungry. Traditionally, campuses offer a range of food and drink to, sustain life. Let's add some vending machines.
Well, I thought they were going to say like a cafeteria or something, but no, vending machines. That's
So they can get
Students are
carbonated
reminded
refreshment
that
and
this is the
cheesy
fun
govern.
part.
cheesy gardens. Okay.
so. Is that yeah?
Ooh.
I'd put a coffee machine there if I could, but there
Let's have the
isn't one.
soda machine here.
Yeah, probably.
Or shall we put this one?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Hey, janitor.
Let's hire a janitor.
A worthwhile campus.
Ooh, do we want Lauren Parker, the weak bladder, or Leonard Chunder?
Drops litter? What? For a... Oh wait, that's a teacher though. That's not a janitor.
Oh, I have to click it. Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for a janitor to drop
It
litter,
may
what
come
the
as a
hell?
surprise to some of you,
That's not
but
very
the
nice.
young
Okay.
Hawthorne
Yeah,
was
30%
something of
maintenance
a
skill.
prankster.
Oh, what's
Hey,
the
this
Once
one's
at
cheaper.
school,
5%
the
movement
movement
speed?
bought
Yeah,
several
because they don't have the
thousand
maintenance
soft
skill
drawing
thing.
pencils, and in the dead of
Gets
night,
hungry? Okay.
swapped them with our school supply of
Moves
much
faster than
harder
most.
standard
Excellent
issue
personal hygiene.
pencils.
Oh, this one sounds good.
I only
Yeah.
wish you could have
Excellent
seen the
personal-
look
okay,
on Mr.
then I would
Privilege's
choose
face
Blake. Blake
when he
has,
Yeah,
started
because he
taking
moves
faster
registration
resume.
the next morning.
Alright, man.
Oh,
Sounds
the
good.
man
Do we
was
see litter
livid.
anywhere?
Unfortunately,
I don't
two of
know.
the
Just
boys
put 'em down
were
somewhere.
expelled
Yeah.
for breaking and entering.
Sweet letter.
Don't trespass, kids.
That
There we
works.
go.
This reminds me of Roller Coaster
No
Tycoon,
unauthorized talking on
when you had those
campus.
handymans. Like,
Well,
clean
yeah, I
up
mean,
all the
this is pretty much the same. It's like theme, well, roller coaster tycoon, but it's like theme park as well, which was essentially a similar thing, a similar concept as this.
Let's have to place a bin.
Yeah, or theme hospital, or. You know. Oh yeah,
Ooh,
you need a bin.
here
there
we
as well,
definitely
yeah.
need a bin.
Yes, you do.
Hmm.
Where can you place it?
It's not very easy. Let's move this one a bit.
If Mike builds it, I would want to participate. You mean attend
Perfect.
that college?
Nice, nice.
Okay, let's see how the students do in their next class.
Maybe we need some more of these.
What? Toilets?
No,
Oh, bins.
bins.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it does look like it because people are leaving a lot of trash on this floor there as well. Like near the door?
I'm looking for a place where I
Near
can.
the door?
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, there. Okay.
All right.
Maybe here as well?
Yeah,
Probably every room,
One in
right?
every room.
Put one near the door.
I mean, I'm surprised they didn't start with fire extinguishers yet, because that's usually a requirement as well.
I'll probably still need to get that.
Yeah, probably get there when there's a fire, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, by the way.
Maybe also outside?
Oh yeah, why not? Near the benches.
Let's put one in between.
Okay.
Why is this not aligned with my bench? Triggers me.
Oh god.
That's better.
Yeah.
Let's see how the students do in their next
Is
class.
Yes.
non-refundable.
Pass a scientography class with grade
Oh,
C+.
I can fast forward this, right?
Ah, yeah. They're not in the class
Ooh.
though, are they?
Look what cool stuff I can.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some picnic tables on the far right though. I already noticed on the grass. There,
Oh.
there you go. Yeah.
They're also not properly aligned.
No, they're randomly placed.
What was that?
I don't know. You just removed it.
Oh, I didn't click it. Look,
Oh.
it moved.
Oh, whoa, what? Oh, it's a worm.
It's a bookworm. Thanks,
Hey!
bookworm. Nice. Well done, those students look smarter already.
Nice.
Good, good. The better they do, the more money you'll have to fund the campus. Who's smart now? Yes, you receive tuition fees from all students enrolled in courses at the campus, as well as a
I want to
bonus for how
stress
much
that I
XP
don't think
they're
a young
earning.
person's
We
life
need
is
order
all
on this
fishing
campus.
trips
Yeah,
and
we need
A-grade
a-
Open your
hygiene.
inbox,
No,
okay.
no. I also took a great deal of substance
Library
from the many
required.
mentors and role models in my young life.
Oh, that I can
I'll
do.
never forget the professor who took my Introduction to
Library.
Advanced Thinking course at
Shall we
university.
put that next to
He
this one?
once told me,
I don't know.
Ricky,
You
I
got a
don't think
whole
you'll
other
ever
wing on
understand
the
what I'm
bottom
saying."
right side as well.
And he was right.
Like this. Library
I'm
should
a
be
very
kind of
wise
big,
man.
right?
I don't know. It says there that it needs to be at least 3 by 3.
Oh, that's too small for a library. I want a bigger library.
Oh, that's fine. And you need like the library assistant that's constantly like, shh. Yeah, put it next to the classroom. There you go.
Yeah.
Or across from the classroom. Yeah.
Sounds like, okay, what can we make? Reception.
Hey, the reception. Shh, I'm
With a
trying to read. Yeah, told you. That's classic.
Do we want it like here? Or
No, it's a reception, man. It needs to be next to the door, like, right?
as soon as you walk in?
Yes,
Maybe a little bit further back.
it's the reception.
Yeah. This looks good. Okay,
Alright, what is
then
that?
some bookcases.
Yeah, but those should be like
Blind,
at the
yes.
wall, though. Don't
Now
you
we
think?
can do more at the wall.
You wanna
And
make a
we also need to
maze?
build desks.
Warning, stupid questions will make
Okay.
you look
Okay, that
stupid.
works. We'll put some more here.
Mike's spending all that money.
Yes.
Okay. Then you got
Everything.
some other things that need to be
Yeah.
in there.
Do you see that?
What?
That reception
No.
is not properly aligned.
No, I don't see that. No.
OCD kicks in. Oh, these are nice. Put them here.
2,000 a pop. There we go. Actually, those things aren't really required. So you
Doesn't matter, I want them anyway.
well, yeah.
I want to have a good campus. High quality learning environment.
Computer cubicle.
Okay, computer cubicle,
Yeah.
textbook cubicle, and study cubicle.
Yeah, so the study cubicle is actually required, I think. But if I look at the top, that's
Okay.
the only one that is actually required.
Staff are reminded
that one
to be inspirational.
One more here. And maybe 2 computer cubicles in the middle.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. There we go.
Hmm.
No, leave it.
No,
Leave it.
that works. And a bin.
Nope, doesn't
Why?
fit.
Why doesn't this
Because
work?
you need to move the whole row to the left. There you go, yeah.
I want to have a bin in the middle. This does... Why? Why doesn't it? I'm sure the game does this on purpose. Okay, well then you get a hand sanitizer here. Forget the bin. Okay, what else do we have?
A bin.
Someone's getting a bin. Okay.
What's a library without plants? What the hell? What's
Indeed.
that? What's that exclamation mark?
It didn't
I can
happen.
block. What's blocking
Not to
boxes?
me.
What's blockable?
Fix
Why?
invalid item. There's an invalid item. You need to fix that first. Is what it's saying at the top. And that's the thing with the big exclamation. Yeah, there you go.
Is that invalid?
I don't know.
Oh, wrong one.
Thanks for joining me
Something's
on a
invalid about it.
lovely walk down memory lane.
I think
Before we
because
go,
it
I
it
just
happened when
wanted
you
to
placed the
remind
plant,
that
so it might have
glory
something to do
days
with
aren't
that.
just for
but
the young amongst us.
who knows?
In truth, there's no way I'd rather be than
Ooh,
here.
the
with
alignment
you
on those two
at
shelves is
10
off.
Point Radio.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Today's
Cannot
show
put the
was
plant
sponsored by
So
Bungle
if I put
Kitty
it there?
Litter. The
Alignment
litter
on the
tray
shelves is
that'll
off.
make your
Alignment on
critter's
the shelf.
day.
Zoom in.
My goodness.
Mike, you've gone sloppy. Oh, now you did it again.
Really? Is that? Why is it invalid now? Oh, oh.
And sanitizers, but computers with CRT screens. Yeah, exactly, man. Haven't you been watching the latest LTT videos? They're all about that. Those sweet CRT screens with their scan lines.
So let's put our plant right here. And we'll move this a little bit. Otherwise, the game could. Hey, that's not aligned. There we go. Okay, and now we can have the bins.
Don't forget the bins. They need to be near the reception, yes.
Yes.
Oh, on both sides?
Yeah. Do you know why?
What? So you can choose which side you want to throw the book? After you're done with it?
Ooh.
Exactly.
We need more books, right?
Yeah. Build everything full of bookshelves. Do it. Bookshelves or bust.
Hard work
I need some of these.
may not pay off.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh.
What is? Oh, yeah,
cancel
cancel room. Why don't you?
Do we need windows in the library?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Nobody needs the
Should be
light
dark,
of day.
right?
Nobody needs the light of day when they're trying to read a book. That's just distracting.
Okay, I think we have everything, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
I like this library.
Yeah. Yeah, same. I'd go there. 10 out of 10.
Satisfying student needs is just one way to improve our grades. Next on the agenda is a spot of studying. Luckily, the students have just been given their first assignments. Completing assignments is a great way for students to earn XP away from the classroom. Though it looks like they need some new facilities.
What?
Check your
What do you
inbox
mean
to
new
see
facility? You
what
just created the freaking...
I think that was the message that was still standing there for
Yeah,
me
I think so.
create.
Because, yeah, you already made
Oh,
like the
hire an
library.
assistant.
No, that's me.
Yeah, indeed. I already did.
What the hell?
Okay,
Hello,
Peter,
Gabe?
looks like you're getting replaced.
No, don't be like that. But you're getting a new applicant.
This one's the cheapest.
There you go. Norman Gump.
Iron Bladder, Rapid.
Yeah, yeah. What about Norman Gump? He just came in. He's more expensive. Drops litter though.
This one doesn't.
No.
I want this one.
Behind the times though. I'm curious what that means.
Doesn't really say.
But she is cheaper as well, so there must be some catch, right? Okay, 5% movement speed. What is the rest?
No, June is just very good value for money.
No, what do the rest have? 5% learning boost. Okay, so they all have learning boosts. Right.
This one's faster.
Well, movement speed, but I'm not sure if that actually helps.
Probably.
Okay, well, anyway.
I like June.
Go with the bulge.
June, you're hired.
June bulge. I hope she's not hiding a
you're
bulge.
in the library now. Oh, that one actually should be there. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, because she's the one that goes shh.
Students are
Complete an
reminded-
She
assignment
indeed
in the
runs
library.
runs
Okay.
very fast.
Here they go. Yep.
Okay.
How do I get the stats overlay on the left? You actually don't. I don't think it's available. That's custom made by.
This Ruth actually made this.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's based on the OSD from Afterburner, which we also did a live stream a couple of years ago already. Actually, how to set that up. But it will not look exactly like that. It will look a bit different with mostly text. But it will still provide you with similar information.
Let's maybe put another vending machine here. Ooh. Oh yeah, it fits. Does this also fit? Yeah, works.
Students are reminded to set reminders.
That's
Okay.
a good spot.
Pass the scientology class with grade B.
A B.
Yeah, B.
B.
B. That's
Should
not
be
an
an
F.
A.
A plus. A plus 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 plus.
Still quite empty here.
Who knows? Maybe we can at some point share the files and how to apply this layout, Mike, for OSD, because apparently some people want it. So.
You mean like you want to have Ruud like make a tutorial? Or?
I think it's a config file actually.
Yeah, but I don't think you can download it anywhere.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe we can like do a giveaway with the config file or something. I don't know.
Okay, they've gone from C to B grade. Yeah, so let's recap how we did, Sean. Okay. Educate, nurture, expand. That sounds good. Okay, better facilities, makes sense having conflict. Okay, we need to put tables and stuff. More cash by growing your campus and enrolling more students.
Security breach. Please change
Okay,
your
let's make
passwords.
some seating areas.
Kudosh. Congratulations.
What would be a good place for some? Maybe here in front?
What? Sorry, what?
Put some tables and stuff?
I don't know, yeah, probably. Like a communal space.
Yeah?
Where are the tables that they just mentioned?
Benches. Here.
No, that's a
Social table.
I thought they would. Oh wait, look! Oh, they're still locked. There's some like a what the hell is it called? Yeah, that thing. Arcade. Yeah,
Oh yeah, this is still locked, but the tables already work.
All right. Well, fair enough. Now, be a good boy and put bins in between them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You're listening to Campus
I like that
Radio.
idea.
I'm
Yes.
Felicity
There you go.
Bellbottoms,
Yeah, that works.
narrating your coming
Is
of
that
age
a
story
fish tank
in
at the
all
bottom?
its awkward
Of that
post-adolescent
list?
glory.
No, oh,
Here's
okay,
a
that's a
song
water.
that perfectly
Cool,
captures
okay.
the mood.
You can put
I
a fish
don't
in
know,
there, yeah.
It looked like it.
Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat home.
Cotton booth, okay.
Okay.
Plants and chairs.
Oh, what the hell? Is that
Clown
like a
trap.
makeup mirror on the right?
On the right.
A
Clown
dresser.
dresser.
Okay, fair enough.
Always wanted that in my school.
Yeah, same here. Everybody was frigging clowning around anyway, so
Oh, we can put some benches here as well.
yeah. Like a authentic weight room. It's starting to look like a hospital weight room.
Hey, this is basically 2 Point Hospital reskinned, right? Do we also want some hand sanitizer here?
Oh yes, always.
There we go. Vending machines we already have. Some more tables.
Yeah, I mean more tables can't hurt. Well, hurt your wallet, but then again.
Why doesn't it align?
While you do that,
Don't know
I'm
where
going
your
to draw
class
another
is.
couple of winners.
Is it really
How about
worth
that?
going?
That sounds like a plan.
Ish. All right, so if you haven't already, you can still participate by going to, there we go, msi.com. So actually you can't see it, but msi.com/2/insider, or follow the link in the chat that's being posted every 5 minutes on YouTube and Twitch. It's a gleam.io link. There you can perform a couple of actions. The more actions you perform, the better your chance of winning, because it gives you points per action. And also you can put in some extra points if you are a regular viewer, because then you will have more points basically. And the more often you've participated, the more loyalty points you can put in. Yeah, we have our next two winners. Their names are Jake. Congratulations, Jake. And the other one is I know this one watches Monty Python, because their name is Kerbanog Rabbit.
To find themselves.
Very nice. That's the little killing rabbit in the movie. So very nice. Anyway, yeah. Congratulations to both Jake and Kerbanog Rabbit. You will get the codes out to you as soon as possible. Both of you won a copy of Assassin's Creed Valhalla plus the DLC Dawn of Ragnarok. I hope you enjoy.
Congratulations.
Yes.
I actually have to unlock something. So Peter, what would you
Yes.
want?
Meme Hospital. What? You can choose what to unlock.
Yeah.
Oh, right. What do we have?
We have some more vending machines. We have.
Yeah. A meat
In the
wizard
news
machine.
today,
What?
Students have been spotted eating.
So that
what
one is
some
very
are
low
calling
cost in terms of
nice-looking
kudosh
baguettes.
to unlock it.
Naturally, everyone
But it's
is
very
asking
high
where
cost
they
in
can
terms of
get
dollars
if
a
you
wanna
nice-looking
place it.
baguette.
And there's
We
like
don't
is
have
that
an
a punching
answer for
bag?
you,
Yeah,
but
okay.
join
Fair
us
enough.
for some
What's the
wild
thing on the right?
speculation later in the
This
show.
is a love
Love
trumpet, of
what?
course.
A love trumpet?
Students
That sounds
are
very
reminded
sketchy.
two places at
That
once.
sounds like something you can catch an STD from. What's the thing on the right there? Like a plant or
It's a plant.
a
Yeah.
droopy
Droopy
plant?
plant.
Okay, whatever. A cactus probably, yeah, okay. And that
Payphone.
throne? what's the throne on the left?
This?
Yeah.
It's
Dark throne.
just a dark throne.
Spine-chilling back. Okay. Okay, a very ugly carpet.
Lockers is very school-like.
An impenetrable. Oh yeah.
Shall we do lockers?
Wait, we'll see what else is there. Don't decide just yet. What is that carpet with the face in the middle? A record rug. Okay.
It's not really a face, it's stuff.
Oh, okay. It looked like a face. Ooh, who's that dapper gentleman on the left? Yeah. Posh
It's a
painting.
posh painting.
All right. Okay. So there's a ooh,
Now, this
crazy
one's too
taxi
expensive,
machine.
I don't have enough for that.
Circuit board.
board.
Oh. You have
yeah.
enough?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Standard
Circuit board.
circuit
Yeah.
board.
No question about it.
Yeah. Where do we want to play circuit boards?
Everywhere.
Oh, this is
'Cause
perfect.
this is MSI school.
This is
right?
perfect.
Yes. Circuit boards for everybody.
I already feel at home.
Oh yes.
Should be one here.
It's starting to look like our
there.
HQ.
Indeed.
It is. It's like there's circuit boards everywhere.
We are testing you.
Maybe
This
some
is
more
awesome.
Hand sanitizer here.
Feel right at home.
And let's play some more.
The yearly results are.
Oh, you need another teacher, it says, I think.
We do
At the top
well.
right.
Oh, then I will hire one in a minute.
Yeah.
The academic year is
Ooh,
over.
this is nice, isn't it?
Students must vacate
I like
the
it.
campus.
Okay, let's hire one more teacher.
Oh, before the.
Summer break would
So
be
we have Mark
convenient
Bench.
time for construction.
70% teaching skill. So I'm talking
A
weak
weak
ladder.
ladder.
Mm-hmm. We'll guess how many jelly
Okay,
beans.
Cuthbert Row. Move
Cuthbert
faster.
Row is
Toilet
more
comfort
expensive.
decreases slower than. Okay, Iron Black. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, both are good. So they move fast. And also happy thoughts. So 4% happiness. Yes.
Yeah, this one's more expensive. It seems better.
Yes.
Let's
Well,
maybe go
not
for
just
this
that, but also, I mean, the points that it mentions are all positive.
Yeah, let's go for this one.
So yeah,
There we go.
there we go.
Oh, end of the academic year.
Recap.
Okay, everyone just started, so graduating 0.
Oh,
okay, expelled
pass
0.
rate though, 100%.
Everyone behaved very well.
Average
Continuing
exam
attendance.
results. Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, no dropouts, no expelled. Yeah.
Nice.
All of them continue. So you have, I think now it's clear, right? How many students you have?
Yeah, I have
10.
10.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, 85. That's not bad, I guess.
No, that sounds good.
It's pretty promising.
Summer break's a perfect time to prepare for the year ahead. Build facilities,
with the latest
make
music trends.
unsustainable design choices, and bask in last year's glory. Let's expand our range of courses by starting a
Tapes
virtual
are in.
normality
Yes,
course.
those
Virtual
little
normality,
rectangular
that's
guys
nice.
are
Okay.
all anyone is listening to.
Lecture
They're
theater? No.
Should be a VR lab then, right?
Streaming
oh, yeah,
can go
yeah.
on
Well,
forever.
Oh, by the way, we need to.
Tapes.
No, that's
Tapes
student
end.
lounge.
Don't you see
Okay, we
they
have a dorm.
end?
Yes.
1 minute there's music,
We still
and
need
then
a
bang.
lounge.
Run
We also need a
virtual
shower room
normality.
still.
Just
I think,
like
yeah,
us.
well, no, they
Library
don't
we
need
have.
to.
oh,
Is it
Lecture
maybe a
theater
lecture
is
theater?
this
I'm not
one.
sure actually. What's
Which one?
required?
Janitor required
Staff
for
rooms are like-
groundskeeping. Thank you.
Maybe let's first invest in education. Okay, so it needs to be 5 by 4. What would be a good spot?
I don't know. Maybe in that corner.
Let's maybe make a hallway here and then 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4.
Yeah, put the door on the side indeed. Ooh.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff we can put in. here.
Put circuit boards on the wall.
A VR platform. Ooh,
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Oh, I love it.
there we go.
Look like the hand of Nod, or what is it? Like
VR
from
desk.
Command and Conquer.
I want 2 of those.
Why?
Just because we can. Oh, maybe
Uh-huh.
I need the space. Maybe not.
Hitting the box doesn't mean what you think it means.
What is that? Oh,
your
those are
headsets.
headsets.
Okay. But what is the desk on the top right?
This is the VR desk.
Oh.
And this is the VR chair.
All right.
Okay.
Need somewhere to put the headsets. Yeah. There we
Yeah, that works.
go. I think you've gotten the minimum requirements already.
Yeah, but still we need a hand sanitizer, of course. And we need a trash can right there.
And you need circuit boards on the wall.
Circuit
'cause
boards,
come on,
definitely.
you know.
We need them on several walls. No, that's okay.
Yes, Dushan, it is. This is so much fun indeed. It's very entertaining. Yeah.
Maybe some windows.
No,
Or
in
should
a
have been
VR
dark.
room?
VR, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, maybe not.
Frequently asked questions.
Okay, so we passed all requirements.
Yes.
I think we have everything in there. Nice. Then let's also put a vending machine
A
right there.
virtual, I mean, I would expect it has something to do with VR, virtual normality, but no idea if that is indeed the case.
What kind of vending machine would we like? Do you want one of those water coolers?
I don't know.
People will get thirsty from VR. There we go. Okay. Manage courses.
Yeah, oh, you need to add one.
A VR course.
Yeah, virtual normality. Okay, so you already got the room. That's nice.
Confirm. There we go.
Hey. Oh,
Oh,
you
we
need
need
another
another
lecture
lecture
theater.
theater.
And you need a virtual
At
normality
Jumbo,
teacher.
we
of
know
course.
it's our employees
Oh,
that
that's
are
a
the
good idea.
big deal. That's why they get
Okay.
the Jumbo treatment.
Let's hire.
Mobile stationery,
That's
toilet
virtual
substitute,
Herman explosion.
sip of
Okay,
milk,
instant hire.
leg rooms,
It
dental
doesn't really.
surgeries, additional
But where
head
is?
rest,
Oh yeah, this
and
one.
our famous
teaches.
Yeah,
focus
yeah,
system
as well as the
training
one that
program
just
system.
the ginger,
Or
grain
for
ginger or
steps.
something. On the bottom right, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
Jumbo
which one's better?
McNally,
This one's more
and
expensive.
I
Oh,
wish
look at
I
the
worked
bottom.
here.
A dirty snake.
Oh no!
What the
It's
hell
gonna
is
be.
that?
It's gonna be Herman.
Yeah, well, I
Plagiarism
mean
is
Herman
not a
explosion.
belief
With
system.
I
a
don't
name
want
like
any
that,
dirty snakes in my
dirty snakes.
personnel. Let's see. We needed a second lecture theater, right?
Yes. Maybe why not next to that? Yeah, there you go. Next to
this?
that. Yeah. How big does it need to be? 4
4
by
by
4.
4. Or we can make it 5 by 4.
Yeah, it should be big enough. Ooh, left. Oh yeah. Right. Yeah, you need right in the back. Yes.
Like this.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like a stand.
Yeah, that's nice. Or cannot position a door next to that.
You cannot? Oh, you
No.
can.
I can put it like this and
Yeah, put it off to the side a bit.
yeah, that works.
Whiteboard.
Turn.
This is a test
Nice, I like
announcement.
that.
Hand
Not a
sanitizer.
real
as well.
announcement.
Yeah, of course. Hand sanitizer. One
Near the
entering.
door.
Trash can.
And circuit boards on the wall.
Of course. We need a circuit board here. And we need a circuit board
Exactly. For inspiration. They need to know what they're learning.
there. Indeed. And a plant.
Yes.
There we go.
The
Oh.
obligatory plan.
Perfect. Okay,
Yes.
there we go. Our second lecture theater.
Start academic year, and then you need to apparently select a plot and purchase a plot. Okay.
Plot.
I don't know.
Oh, plots of land can be purchased. They can be purchased will become highlighted when you select them. Most of the time. Okay, so you can. Oh. Oh, here you
Ooh.
can.
Frequently asked questions.
Empty with
No,
building.
I've not
Oh,
seen
that's
your
nice.
frog.
Interesting.
Let me see, where is our school? What will make most sense? Here they have to go
That
further.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, or this one. Maybe.
Yeah, either one of those.
Which-
I guess
which
because
one's cheaper?
they're the closest.
Or are they the same price? They're the same price.
Yeah.
Let's start with plot 2.
Yeah. There's no street in between.
Do we want to just buy it or buy it with buildings? It's used as building, right?
Honestly, I'm not sure if the buildings are of any use.
I don't think so. Let's just buy it empty.
You can't. It seems.
Can't.
What
It's only
the
for
hell?
sale with the building.
Come on.
Too bad.
Was it gonna?
Oh,
Oh.
we'll just destroy it. Okay.
Oh.
That's fine.
All right. Fair enough. No.
Oh,
You need
no.
to
We'll
start the
first need
year.
to
I'm not
build
sure
more
if you've
stuff.
got a button for that.
Campus building.
We promised you speculation, and here it is. Our
Oh,
sources
that's-
tell
there
us
is-
that
oh,
a van
wait a
is
minute.
parked on campus,
Yeah, there
and
is
began
already
to
a,
sell
building
not
there.
only baguettes, but a variety
Let's
of
also make a
pastries
shower
as
room.
well.
Well, I
One
mean, you've got
bystander
plenty of
described
space.
the
Yeah,
shop.
I was going to say.
It just came out of
And 2
nowhere.
by 1 it only
Next
needs
thing
to
I
be.
knew, it was gone.
Can be really
and I
tiny.
was holding this really nice-looking
Teeny
baguette.
tiny shower.
What
Maybe
a
here.
day.
Yeah, there you go.
There you have it. Lightning
Little
doesn't
shower
tend to
cubicle.
strike twice, but here's hoping for more serendipitous pasty vans
Oh.
in our
Door.
collective future.
Oh, you don't have enough space for
Janitor needed to
towel rack.
unblock toilets.
Do.
You need hand sanitizers.
There
Circuit
we
boards.
go. We don't need a sink here, right?
Announcement.
Why would you need to wash your hands if you just come out of the
Just
shower?
got bigger. Not
Brush your
necessarily
teeth. I
better.
don't know. Or do you
Yeah,
want
they
them
can
to?
do that here.
Okay.
We do need.
Yeah, I mean those are the things. I mean you've got the requirements already. Well, other than those, yeah. Can they not be like underneath the towel things
No, I don't think so.
outside the door then?
Maybe good. Maybe next to this one. Yeah, very good.
Okay.
I like it. Okay. Shower room.
You put a bathroom stall in the classroom. That's a good question, actually. Not sure. Can you try?
Yeah.
Like one of those bathroom, like a shower thing.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, try.
Like for example here in the lecture hall. Add items to a room. No, you
Skills
can't.
are not
Oh, because it's
transferable.
like okay,
You
it's
just get certain
predetermined.
options.
Yeah, it's
depending on what you
predetermined
make.
because it's you built a lecture room. So okay, so I guess
Oh,
you
by the way,
you choose the utility.
I forgot something.
What? A window?
No, the PCB. I cannot do it here.
No, that's the thing. You can't. Yeah, unfortunately.
I wanted a PCB in the shower room.
Yeah.
Wait, let me quickly
That's
check
not.
something.
That's. I wouldn't recommend PCBs in the shower room. It's too much moisture.
I'm trying to see how many layer PCB it is, but it's hard.
It looks pretty old.
Single layer PCB. Okay, what else can we build? Student lounge?
Yeah, isn't that the thing you had with all the?
Maybe next to this?
You'd have to probably remove a couple of things there.
There we go.
Visitors should be checked in
Okay.
and then removed
Yeah, 3 by 3.
immediately.
It's
We need a door. Oh, trash can. I want
cannot
my
deal
door
with it.
there. And now, of course, here the trash can. Oh, it fits. Nice. Perfect. Okay, what do we want in here?
Oh, there's so much. You need to make the room bigger because there's just too much stuff to put in there. Look at that.
Oh, how do I enlarge this? Oh,
That's a question posed by a lot of people, I imagine.
oh. What's wrong with the door? Is it because of this? My goodness, it is.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to cancel it.
Whoa.
Oh, did
Whoa,
I put a
what
block
did you-
there.
What did you do?
Subtract. There we
Yes.
go. Okay. Sofa.
Yeah.
There's a fly in here.
Table. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so that's the table we found earlier and we saw earlier with But if you look
Corner.
below, a bit more below, there's like a very comfy, you know, seat, or what do you call it? Yeah, that
Armchair.
armchair, and like a fridge, a sink, but also like a darts thing.
You can put this
Yeah,
one
there you go.
across.
Exactly.
That's a bit close. And let's maybe have one of these.
Mix and match. Yeah, that's
Hey,
all.
that's always in student housing.
That's the
like
new.
this.
No, that's just the new trend. You see that in all the internal. What is it? Yeah, home decorating things.
Indeed. Like a bit of a
Frequently asked
kitchen
questions.
area.
No,
Yeah.
your chicken should not be pink.
Of course, with a microwave.
Oh yeah, that's essential for every student home.
Indeed. And a
Sink. Yeah.
And a fridge right next to
Oh
it.
yes. A burp machine. Oh yes, you need.
Yeah,
Yes.
need that over
Next to the
there.
window, that's really cool. So if they miss the board, they'll throw it out.
Exactly. That's how I like it.
All right. Okay. What else did they have?
Of course.
What is that?
PCB.
Hey, PCBs.
We want that right there
Oh,
next to
yes.
the table.
Yep.
And oh, I also want one there. We want to have a trash can. Works.
Lamp. No, that's a plant.
Plant does fit. A lamp?
Yeah.
Where
At the
is
bottom.
a lamp? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that one fits.
Hey.
Oh, this is so cozy.
Nice.
I like it.
Yes.
What is this?
Frequently asked questions.
Player
No,
game table.
You can't
Oh.
have an extension.
Yeah, but we need to be careful with those points
Why?
because we need to unlock more shit.
What shit?
I don't know yet. There's probably plenty to unlock.
Wow.
But we do have a lot more space.
Is
Why
there
did
like
we make this
something
so
like
big?
literally for gaming, as in like computer gaming?
I cannot really see.
What is that thing to the left? Sorry, in the middle, below.
Oh my god, they have table football.
Yeah, yeah. What is that?
This.
Yeah. Arcade table.
Forms then ends relationships.
Yes.
Oh, but
And-
table football is really
And the
nice.
bottom right. What was it? The bottom right.
Boombox table.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a console gaming.
Shall we
thing.
go for a table football?
Yeah. Well, if you
Yeah,
want,
football
if you want
games.
analog gaming, then why not?
Right here?
Yes. There you go. Oh, what? Oh, it's too close to the
Nigel
couch.
Bickleworth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cheers, cheers.
Oh, no, I don't want to move the whole room.
What?
On 2 Point Radio. Salutations
I still have
and
an empty area in the
You
corner.
need some vending
on your
machines there.
Exquisite taste.
And hand
You're
sanitizer.
tuning in for the
I don't
peak
have hand
of
sanitizer.
sophistication on our county's airwaves.
There you go. Now you do.
From Nigel Bickleworth
okay,
on
vending
2 Point
machines.
Radio. But of course, you already knew that.
One of these.
Security breach. Please change your passwords.
Not too close to the football
Sorry.
table, or it will spaz out.
There we go.
Yes.
It's all good, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks
Yeah, this
pretty
is a
decent.
nice hangout.
I'd go there.
nice lounge.
I'd hang out. Oh, people were just ejected out of the room, and now they're storming in. There.
Ooh, I like
See?
this.
They love it.
Even this guy likes it. He likes nothing usually.
Yeah, man. Exactly. He's happy. Oh, they're leveling up. You see that?
Yeah, it works. Woohoo!
Nice. They'll be max level in no time.
Okay, what else can we build? Dormitory we have, lounge we have, bathroom, shower room, theater, library,
Staff room. We don't have a staff room.
Can be small.
Oh. Yeah, bottom
here.
corner. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No, not there.
Administrators
not here?
reminded to stay
it's not there, yeah.
hydrated.
Ah,
This is
anyway.
all the room
Depends
that
on what you could put in there, but it seems like a bit boring. Unless it's the same like the
It's a
student
staff
dorm.
room. Of course
Staff
it's
room
boring.
lamp. What was that? The chubby what? Oh, cubby
Cubby
holes.
hole. What?
How staff communicate. Oh, that's like they can leave each other notes, or
Yeah, let's put that one there.
that's lame. Okay, sounds like a staff thing. You would know. You're a teacher.
Yep, it is. Okay, let's put a table there. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it would be.
That's what she said.
Behave, student or
What?
assistant.
I'm the TA.
That's a nice place. And then we can put.
Hand sanitizer.
No,
oh,
it doesn't fit.
oh,
It
see,
doesn't
see,
fit.
the room is too small.
Yeah, hand sanitizer.
Told you.
Even that doesn't fit.
Yeah,
Is
that's
not
the
a
thing.
belief system.
This is just a horrible sofa. Let's get rid of the sofa. They can get one of these.
I think you'll have the same issue
Yeah,
there.
it's the same size.
Yeah, there's probably going to be some space in front of it. And you still need space for a dartboard and a lot of PCBs.
That's true. It's like just too wide.
Maybe you need to increase the room size.
No. They don't deserve more space.
Yeah.
They're already expensive
Maybe you
enough.
should make the room smaller.
That's a good idea. Okay. Let's just do chairs. They're so big.
Yep.
Oh, you can put them in front of the window. And they're okay-ish. Does that fit in between?
It's
Why
time
doesn't this
for
fit?
Sir Nigel Reviews.
It looks like it.
And thanks to
fits
the
precisely,
enlightening
right?
I know,
intervention of
but
our
then again,
wonderful
this is a
producers,
game with very
you,
precise
the
measurements.
audience,
Okay,
have
then do it
chosen
like
the
this.
object of our desires.
So you
this week.
can't just, you know,
Public's
do whatever you
collective
want.
Wisdom has entrusted
okay.
me with hog logs. I'm told a popular choice of breakfast cereal. Let's get this over with, shall we?
And then we can put a hand tray.
Interesting.
Okay, while
Even
Mike is
that doesn't fit.
Mike is faffing around with the teacher's lounge and spending more time on that than the entire campus put together, and which goes to show because he is a teacher himself. So and that's why I'm surprised he didn't like put a freaking whole bar in there or something. Anyway, I will select another 2 winners.
Oh, we still need the trash can.
Yeah.
And
What, PCB?
a PCB on the
Yeah,
wall.
of course. So if you haven't already, you can still participate by going to msi.com/2/insider or clicking on the gleam.io link that's being shared every 5 minutes by our trusty Stream Elements bot in the chat on YouTube and Twitch. Our next 2 winners' names are Darooks.
The Rooks, congratulations.
Congrats, you also win a copy of the game Assassin's Creed Valhalla plus the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC. And our second winner is called Rayon.
If you hear this,
Rayon, congratulations to you too.
thank
We
you.
will get the codes out to you ASAP.
Okay, let's see. The only thing we can build right now is campus building. Built like a brick schoolhouse. But this is
Yeah, you need to
Oh.
build. You need to build that outside. But I mean, you don't have a lack of space, so
No,
there's no
I have
real
plenty
reason
of
to
space.
build that. Why not try to unlock more shiz? And you still need to start the academic year. It says
oh, there we go.
start next year on the bottom right.
Oh, this is the virtual reality one. Okay.
10 course points to
Now
spend.
taking students.
Pass a
for
virtual
virtual
memory
normality.
class with grade C. Okay.
Campus level 5. Average happiness rating
Welcome,
6%.
new
Oh, it's
students.
dropping.
We're more afraid of you.
Drop? How can it be dropping?
No, it's increasing again. My
was
students
gonna
are
say,
very happy.
how can it be
My
dropping?
students are
This is
always
like-
happy.
Yeah, this is like the most awesome
See?
campus I've seen. Yeah.
71. So
Schedule your lives
You need a
accordingly.
staff
Average
room.
60.
He has a staff room. It's like it's like yeah, you'd think
this
it's
is
the toilet,
perfect
but it
staff
isn't.
room. You see
And
that
it-
carpet? It's perfect.
That and it has horrific wallpaper.
Indeed. But it also has a PCB.
Oh yes, luckily it does have that.
Yeah, most important thing.
Hmm.
And hand sanitizer.
Yes, yeah.
And a trash can.
Exactly. Yeah.
We have everything to start. How do we get the students here?
I don't know. They should.
Because
That's
class are scheduled.
Apologies for the abrupt end to our
Nope,
last
they're just getting
segment.
warm.
I've had a quick rinse and
Can I just
commence with
drag
our
them in here?
review.
I don't know.
The
This is
board
what I
of
missed.
Sweet
In
and
Roller Coaster
Salty
Tycoon, you can
is,
just pick
for
them
some
up.
perverse
Hey,
reason,
look.
the
One
fashion
student
of
needs a
fine
records
dining
cubicle
circles,
for an
so I
assignment.
suppose it
A
only
records
makes
cubicle.
sense
It's working.
This will
Okay.
trickle down in some
Records
form to
cubicle.
the
What is a
food of
records
the
cubicle?
layperson.
I don't know.
Congratulations to you, the common people, for joining in on this most
Where
foul
did you see that?
of fads.
It was at the bottom, center bottom, but it's gone now. So,
Staff
I
are
don't know.
reminded to
For an
care
assignment here, I
about
have
students.
cubicles.
Yeah, I guess it's that. Then. Can you click one of them to see what they're called? No, it's okay. Well, the one of the other ones. Text group. Study. No. Weird. Is it maybe one of the things you could put in one of the look at that new item that's unlocked for the library or something? Can you check? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, this one I need.
Oh, yeah, they did say that. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Oh, star rating.
Oh.
New campus unlocked already.
Okay.
But we have barely started with this one.
Yeah.
But that one does have a whale fountain, so yeah.
Ooh, that is tempting. And a coffee kiosk.
Yes.
Hot dogs. But let's first fix this problem.
Well,
Frequently
it doesn't
asked
say it
questions.
anymore, but yeah,
No,
why not?
I'm not seeing
They
your
won't unlock
frog.
yes.
Oh, where are you gonna place it?
I can get rid of this. I have another one. This one.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, at least you have one now.
Ah, there's the hand sanitizer. I was already
Ooh,
wondering.
we're expecting a weed infestation on campus.
By the way, I'm missing something in the library. Let's fix that.
They're expecting a weed infestation, Mike.
Oh,
Everybody's
it's
smoking.
raining.
Everybody's smoking dope.
in my building. Oh, no, it's all. Okay. Earn $150,000.
Oh,
Satisfy 10 personal goals. Okay. Look out for emails from students with personal goals
Frequently
requests,
asked
or select
questions.
students with
Your
a
food is
dartboard
cold because the oven
to see what they
wasn't
want.
on.
Place items or run events to help students achieve their goals. Oh, I've been ignoring my
bench press wanted. Double jump bed. What?
That's just a spoiled little kid.
Relationship item request. Okay, wait. I knew I liked my. Wait, can you go back? I knew I liked my friend. I just didn't know how I liked my friend. And for that, you need a double jump bed. What?
Interesting.
Yes.
Hey, Wolfric is the
Yeah,
press guy.
he found somebody. Tessa Mania. Oh.
Okay, this we
So
can
he's
do,
at,
right?
oh yeah, I get it. You know, he wants to impress by by hitting the gym.
Oh, where should we put this?
I think you need a recreational space or something, or maybe
Maybe here.
student lounge.
I think it should be student lounge. I don't know.
Visitors
Yeah,
should be
or
checked
dorm,
in
or-
and then removed immediately.
No. No, I guess not. That's weird. Maybe the dorm.
New
Oh,
from
that's the double
Smell
jump
My
bed.
Cash.
Yeah, but
It's a
I wanna
lovey-dovey
have the
bed.
other
Paying
one.
students is hard
I
enough.
want to build the
The
bench press.
least we could do
Yeah.
is
Where
give
the hell is
you
that?
loads of money.
I have no idea.
Smell My Cash for students. Sure,
You're
have
probably
to
not
pay
going to
back,
build it in there.
but
I
that's
wouldn't expect.
future use
No, but
problems.
where do I?
I don't know. Maybe in the toilets. No,
Nope.
that's weird.
Do I need like a separate space for it?
Well, you'd expect that it would say that somewhere. Because I mean, when you look at that you create a new space, what
This
does it
is
say?
a test announcement.
When I create a new
Not
space,
real
well, first I have to
announcement.
select what kind of
Yeah,
space.
yeah, exactly. But I'm just seeing, is there a new one that's there?
Not that I can see.
Okay, then maybe it's too early for that one. I'm not sure.
There it is. Invalid rooms. Maybe it just turns green once. They're all invalid rooms. Is that maybe for the new campus?
I don't know. Sounds weird.
Because if I hover over it, there is not a single room that is valid for this. Oh, it's outside! Haha.
Lol.
Okay.
That's not a room.
No. Get a room.
Would have been nice to get like a notification that says place outside or something. Anyway.
Yeah, let's put it there.
Alright.
Then this guy should be happy.
Yes.
Doctor, return
work.
to the hospital.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, okay.
And you need
Let's
a
see,
double
what
jump bed.
requests do we have?
Park bench. Double jump bed. Come on.
This should be okay.
Also, by the way, Mike, how's the system performance with this game? It's not the most demanding game,
No.
right?
You still like now when you put in more stuff, the frame rate gets lower than it was in the beginning. But still, it's like around 100 FPS and maximum settings.
Not just that, but also, I mean, the graphics card is you know, barely being.
It's just chilling.
Yeah, it's like running at well 60-70% I saw sometimes.
And this is a nice
So it's
place.
really not that intensive, and the CPU as well. This is an i5 12400, but yeah, it's also basically just using a couple of cores.
You
but
see this? These are here by default,
yes,
and they're not aligned.
I know. It's to mess with you.
It triggers the hell out of me. Let's fix that. Here we go. Nice. Better. We need more trash cans here, don't we? Okay.
Alright. I think we have time to do just one more
I think that's a good idea.
thing. One more giveaway, and then probably it's a good time to end it.
Yes.
Nigel
So
Bickleworth,
let's
your
draw
friend
our
over the
last two
frequencies.
winners of
I
the
tried
day.
to get this next song pulled from the station, but alas,
It's a
what
nice
can
game.
one do?
I like
It is, yeah,
Well, I
it
can
is.
play
So
it
guys,
with a disclaimer
last
that
chance to
you should
participate.
enjoy it,
Go to the
and
Gleam
you
link
won't enjoy it.
and make sure
You're
you
some
you
musical
participate.
tripe, only on
I think by
2
now
Point
you
Radio.
know how to do that.
You should. If you paid
Yes.
attention, students.
Indeed.
Students are reminded that you came here on purpose.
And I will draw the next two winners, the last two winners of this live stream. So you have a chance to win the Assassin's Creed Valhalla game with the DLC Dawn of Ragnarok. And I'll give you a few seconds to do that if you haven't already. And then you can participate. So how's your campus doing, Mike?
It's very busy in the library at the moment. I don't know why, but
I think there's an exam coming up. Probably.
and for some reason June left. I had to call her back to the library.
What? Probably because she had a bulge. But
Students are reminded
okay,
to
we
find
have two new
themselves.
winners. Our two last winners for the live stream are Brian G.
Congratulations.
And Magic Kyra.
Congratulations to you too. You both won a game code for Assassin's Creed Valhalla and a code for the DLC Dawn of Ragnarok.
Indeed. Okay, guys. So I really hope you you liked this live stream. Indeed, with Back to School themed, we went over a lot of the products that are in our current Back to School campaign. And of course, you have a chance to win a Steam wallet code as well. If you participate in the quiz on the MSI.com website, as we showed in this stream, so you can always scroll back in after we end the stream, so you can find all the answers. Pretty much, we went through everything that's in the quiz. So if you pay attention to the live stream, you should be able to answer all the questions correctly and have a chance of winning the Steam wallet code for that one.
Only an A for the quiz is good enough.
Exactly.
We're not satisfied with B's or C's.
You need to ace all the questions.
Exactly.
Otherwise, no chance of winning. What program is that MSI overlay from? Well, it's based on the Afterburner, MSI Afterburner on-screen display, or OSD. But by default, that looks different. This skin was custom made by Ruud, our FAE. And you cannot find it anywhere on the web, but we may see if there's enough people, because I see a lot of people asking for it, and indeed it is a quite nice looking skin. So we will see if we can perhaps in the future share it somewhere, and if we can, we will let you know, and we'll put the link up. But for now, unfortunately, it's uniquely created, so we'll have to check. Anyway, next week we'll be doing the live stream. It's going to be about Saints Row, the new game coming out next week, I believe, as well.
So it's still called Saints Row. It's not like an additional number because we
That's
had
why
like
we
Saints
put-
Row the third. This is not the fourth.
No, indeed. That's why we put 2022 in parentheses there. So, okay, Hussein Hani, yes, you are
Hussein,
quite
you're not
late.
a bit late. You're very late.
Yes. Don't worry though, we've got video on demand class as well. So after the stream ends, you can watch the whole
view
thing
back
back
the
if
lecture.
you want. Yeah, exactly. Because we live in the in 2022, so that's all possible. Anyway, yeah, hope to see you guys next week. That will be Wednesday, the 31st of August. Same place, same time.
Thanks all for attending this lecture.
Exactly, and we'll see you all on the next lesson.
Yes, thank you and goodbye.
All right, bye.